Okay, yes, we are live. Perfect. YouTube and Twitch. Let's go. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. So welcome back to the CKS series. We'll be practicing for the Certified Kubernetes Security exam, just like we did for CKA. Are you able to see my screen? Yes, it seems like you can. Perfect. So yeah, without any further ado, let's begin. Playground Cilium. I've completed a few, but we're gonna do them again because I've forgotten what I did. If you don't use it, you forget. Okay. This playground will always have the same version as currently in the Linux Foundation exam. So this website, Killer Coda, is the best place to be for practicing for your Kubernetes exams. The Cilium CNI is installed, which allows the use of, for example, Cilium network policy. Okay, nice. Network policy editor not allowed in the CKS exam, so we won't use it. Optional resources for testing. There is a script which creates two namespaces, app and data, with pods in them. The pods run simple Nginx images, so we can do connectivity tests with. Okay. Exec --- curl and IP address makes sense. Now we could create a Cilium policy which allows all pods in the namespace to only connect to pods with labels ID data in namespace data. Okay. It's taking some time. We can begin. Oh, this is it? Okay. Interesting. Sorry, my mouse is not good, but I promise I'll get a new one soon. It's like the scroll is messed up. Okay, perfect. Two namespaces, right? Pod and namespace app, pod and namespace data. Okay. Now we could create a Cilium network policy which allows all pods and namespace app to only connect to pods with labels ID data in the namespace data. Okay. First thing you open is Kubernetes docs. On the other one, docs. This will take some time. We're gonna have it here. Actually, let's have it separately. No shift. Wait. Can I have this here? Yeah. Easier to do this. Okay. So okay, we can copy this. Nano nb.yaml. I'm a nano person. Okay. How to paste it? Yeah. Something's wrong, right? It's fine. It's just a desktop, and you can get more tabs of the terminal. So this is it. Let's see what it does. Metadata name policy 1. Okay. Namespace app. So it will be deployed in the app namespace. Is that what you want? Which allows all pods in namespace app to only connect to pods with labels ID data in the namespace data. So yeah, we only want app pods to connect to ID data. To only connect to ID data. Okay. So the restriction is on the app pods. That's why we are putting the policy in the namespace app. Endpoint selector, all endpoints, egress. Okay, 2 endpoints. Match labels, namespace data, and ID data. So we have a namespace selector as well, right? Let's see. What selectors do we have? Network C. Network policies. Allow egress traffic, yes. Pod selector. What types of selectors do we have? Targeting a name pod, multiple namespaces by label, targeting a namespace by its name. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This is metadata.name on all namespaces. That's what we did, right? No? Does it have different? Cannot target a namespace by name with some. You can use the standardized label to target a specific namespace. Okay, yeah. So, we get namespace actually describe get namespaces app reference labels. Sorry. How do you check labels? Don't use this daily, you forget stuff. Like, I know there is something labels, but I don't remember that. Okay, no, show label. Show labels. Namespaces. Minus. Show labels. See. So that is how we target namespaces. Amazing, that's cool. That's genius. Okay. Yeah. So k apply minus f np.yaml created k exec minus namespace app. What port do we have? App 1 curl. These people are really nice. So this allows everything with ID data. I wanna check that out. That script, like what gave this. So it allows this, does it? Yes. But does it allow processor? 217. No, it fails. That is amazing. We just put in a network policy. Create scenario. Okay. Oh, nice. They did all this. Perfect. Okay. Delete minus F NP. Yeah. And now let's try 217. And yeah, there we go. So, size, that's not what I do. Vim setup. How to set up Vim? Yes. Actually, I don't use Vim. I use Nano. I could show you how to set up Nano. And like through the days we go, I'll be extensively using Nano. So there are some shortcuts you can use. Yeah. Well, let's see now. Why did the API server crash? The idea here is to misconfigure the API server in different ways, then check possible log locations for errors. You should be very comfortable with situations where the API server is not coming back. Configure the API server manifest with a new argument. This is very wrong. Check if the pod comes back up and what logs this causes. Fix the API server again. Okay. If you remember, this is same as the we have the same scenario in CKS series as well, but this is the basis of everything. You need to be able to search for logs. You need to know where you need to search for those logs, right? I'll try not to look at this, but I know I'll have to. Let's go. So where is the manifest? It is in etc Kubernetes manifest. Thank God. I was not 100% sure. Yeah, let's just not loop, not cube editor, cube API server. Yes, not lube. Not lube. This is very wrong. Yes. Okay, get pods minus a, and can we do watch? Watch is basically it'll keep running every 2 seconds, but see, it's down. Now we need to search why. So since it is a pod, Kubernetes is the API server is a pod in this one, which means it has a container. We can check for container logs. Do we have Docker? Yes. Docker PS minus a. There's nothing running in Docker. There's other containers as well. Container runtimes. CRI, like container runtime. CRI. CTL is the controller interface, I guess. Container runtime interface. Not sure. But yeah, let's check at API server. Okay. Grep API. Thank you. I believe this is the pod ID. CRI CTL logs for this pod. Unknown flag. Error. Perfect. Can you check anywhere else? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Var log containers. If you can see this one, containers. There are a lot of containers, but they're named as they should be, and we have this one. So that's a log file. Okay. Sorry about that. Nano. Let's nano. Ah, okay. The same logs that we see there are here as well, I guess. Yeah, this is good. So let's get it back up. Nano etc Kubernetes manifest cube not lube, and we command this, and let's run the watch command again. Let it run. This there I know for the next one as well, so let's try to not mess it up. And here we have it back. Amazing, right? Kubernetes is amazing without using anything in var. Interesting. No, same one. We can get rid of this. Control K. If you see this, Control K, it cuts the whole line. Yeah, etcd servers. If you do Control K, it'll cut it. But if you do Control U, it pastes the whole line again. Wow. This is very wrong. Oopsies. Yes. Now, what errors do we get? Can't connect to it. We can't go in var. CRI, CTL, PS. Oh, this is so ugly. CRI, CTL, logs. Yeah, we came here. What? CTL, PS. Is this changing? Oh, it's rebuilding. Yeah, it showed us. Failed to connect to address. This is very wrong. So a name error connection error while dialing. This is very wrong. Missing port and address. But we know does it the etcd server? No. gRPC. Okay. Actually, yes. The way we can test it, like before going to make any changes, we can check the etcd server itself. CRI, CTL, logs. It has no issues. Okay. I thought we'd have something here, but my bad. And it's recreated. Anyway, we know that now. So what we can do is etc Kubernetes manifest cube API server. The thing is, to search for things, the shortcut is Control W, but we're in a browser and Control W closes tabs. See, if I do Control Shift C, it does open this up instead of copying something else. So we'll not use nano for that. We can just simply use our very handy grep. Oh, HTTP service. There we go. That's how you find it. Easy peasy. Lemons happens easy. Log locations. Log pod. Oh no, we couldn't do this. Log syslog. That's also a place. But yeah, this time it was CRI CTL. Is that one? That's what they wanted. Nice. Moving on to the next one. Change the API server manifest and add invalid YAML, something like this. Okay. Check what the logs say and fix it. Fix again. Let's queue. Let's comment this out and let's violate this YAML. Boyo. Okay, get pod. Can't do this. Let's go back. PS, CRI. Actually, it has the name, right? Oh, there is no kubeAPI server. Okay, let's check again. It's not even trying to make one because the YAML itself is incorrect. It can't parse it. Makes sense. But how would we know? cd var log pods. Do we have pods? Do we have the API server pod? No. How do I know that? Grep API. We don't. Do we have container? ls grep API. Nothing here as well. I guess this is where we go to syslog. Var log this log brother. Just show me log locations. Var log syslog. There is no var log syslog, so you do journal CTL. Okay. Journal CTL. This gives a lot. But it's kubectl that would have issues, right? Wait, what? Which CRI? Oh, we went way too far. No, we did have this. What? Oh, that's how you scroll up and down. How do you go? Like the other way around. Myself. Too much information. No, but kubectl. Okay. Where are kubectl logs? Journal CDO. Rep. Okay. No? Do I need to look at the solution? Wait. CRI CDL PS. See, there is no kubeAPI server. There never was. Yeah, it's not making another one. Where can we look for the logs? See, the hint is this. I'm doing page down, by the way. Oh, sorry. I think that was the end. Fail. Fair enough. What's the first line? I want the last line. Sure. No, CDL minus H. Invert, something like invert, source options, filtering options, output control options. Yes. Show all fields. Yes. Output string, output line, number of lines, reverse minus R. Yes, that is the one. Thank you. Okay. There's no word wrap. It's good or bad, I don't know. Kubelet. Oh yes. Kubelet failure, right? Where would we see kubelet logs? I wrote kubectl. I'm so sorry. I'm not a very smart person sometimes. A lot of times. Kubelet is what we have wrong. HTTPS pods. There's a lot of failure. But where do we see? I do see the API server here. But that's not what we're looking for. Show me exactly where the error is. Yes. Kubelet. Yes. This is the latest error we have. Unable to update node status. Control plane. Unable to write event. Failed. Okay. These are some of the kubelet logs. Interesting. Oopsies. Not that. Not that. Logs. Not kubectl. APS logging architecture. Yes, please. System component log locations. Yes. Cube log runner. That's a thing. Not a thing here. To read the system MD data. Actually, let's just, since we know what we're looking for. Wrong. No, there's no wrong. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Give the API server some time. API server is not coming back. We messed up. Nothing. But we don't have this log, right? Oh, was I trying to CD into it? Oh my god. Var log this. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Grab API server. Boy, oh boy. Grab wrong? No, it doesn't say that. So. Yeah, grab API server. Could not process manifest file. grep good. Not C grep, brother. Couldn't pass as pod. Please check the config file. There we have it. That is where we had to look for. Okay. Let's set it back to normal. Kubernetes, manifest, cube, API server. Control R. Watch. API server will be back soon. Now under the chain. Smart people use a backup. See, I'm not smart. Should come back up soon. And we have a next. Okay. Oh, okay. That was it. Congratulations on celebration. I think you sometimes have to do that. Yes. CD etc Kubernetes manifests MV cube API server data MV data slash cube API server API server that. And now when you do this, come on, boy. Don't let me down. Come on. Come on. Okay. Let's see. Okay, get bots refused. Do we still have an issue in there? I don't know. Is it? YAML is specific about indentation. Ah, there we have it. We had a mistake. I'm sorry about that. And thus yeah. Oh, did I hit restart? I mean, I am not in the zone today. Yeah. So we've done first 4. Tomorrow we'll start with the next 4. Sounds interesting. Okay, yeah. Perfect. This was a great session. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.